Hello, it's Eric Dobbins. Welcome to Vodcast number 2. Today we will be demonstrating a piece of technology that I use for my classes and for my personal use when I'm doing workout if I'm not in a class or a class setting, let's say. This is called PushPress. It's an application you can find on you can get on your smartphone, iPhone. Just go to App Store, and it's can't really see it that well, but there we go, right here. It kind of looks like something like this. That's timer. It says 10 minutes on there right now, but we'll change it for today's video session. Again, it's a application you can find on any Apple App Store. It's free. I don't know if there's a pro version where you buy it and you may get more settings or more timers. It's an application basically for a timer. So like if you're in a normal CrossFit class or a normal fitness class, they'll have a timer on the wall and someone will count down usually. But in this case, you use this basically because you're either working out by yourself or you're working out in a setting that you're not in a class. Again, it's a timer. I use this for my classes over the stereo system. So we'll play music on my phone and we'll do maybe a Tabata. What Tabata is, it's a newer fitness workout, you could say. It's maybe a certain amount of time of work, then you have a certain amount of time to rest, then you go right back into work for the same amount of time, rest, so on and so forth. You'll have cycles of this, and so it's a newer. I think it's been about 5 years since it was first introduced to the fitness industry. But Tabata, if you don't know it, look it up. It's pretty cool. And give it a try. I do it every so often, and it kind of pushes you a little bit. But today I'm gonna demonstrate this push press. Sorry, my camera quality may not be the best, but again, I'm trying to show you what this push press is. So bear with me if it's a little grainy, or if you can't see the timer. You should be able to hear it count down. You can set it up for a 30-second countdown or even a 5-second countdown. So I'll set it for a 5-second countdown. What we're going to do is we're going to use the Tabata timer on this application. Just do two rounds of 5 air squats. 15 seconds of work of air squats. Rest for 5 seconds, another 15 seconds of work, and then a 5-second rest period, and then we'll be done. After that, I'll talk a little bit more about it, and then that'll be all for today. So I'm going to set it up. So what you do is you open the application on your phone. You'll have different. Sorry, you can't see it really, but along the bottom here, you'll have a section that's called the stopwatch, the AMRAP, which means as many rounds or reps as possible in a certain amount of time, a Tabata sequence, and then you'll have settings to where you can mess with the settings of the application. So we'll go into Tabata. Again, I already kind of prearranged this to where it's going to be prepare, so we'll get a 5-second countdown. Work will be 15 seconds of work. We'll have a rest period of 5 seconds. We'll have 2 rounds of this, and cycles, 1 cycle, and then we won't have any rest period during the cycle or between cycles. So let's get this started. So again, I'm going to set the time. All right, you may not be able to see it. I'm going to set the timer over here, so maybe you can see it. But listen for the countdown. This is what the application is supposed to be doing. It'll give you countdown, and then you start your work.
Three, two, one, go.
Again, you're working during this period.
Resting.
We'll give a resting sequence.
Begin. And time. Resting. Great effort.
So again, that's the PushPress application. It's free. If you have an iPhone, you can find it on the App Store. I'm sure other phones have it in their application location places. This is what the end looks like. Again, it'll be a voice over the speaker. It'll give you a sequence countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then that's when you or your students start the work or workout. Again, I use it for my classes and my own personal use. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. Again, it's called PushPress. Not PushPress.com, but PushPress application. They do have a website. You can see it right there, PushPress.com. And I suggest you go out and look at it. Thank you. Have a good day.